Okay, y'all, so let's get started with the family room, Christmas 2023. Let's start over here with the mantle, just because it's going to be first in shot. That Merry Christmas sign Greg made, I don't know the dimensions of it, but you can see that it's huge. Just took plywood and some other wood. Y'all, I'm not the girl to answer any questions. And his Cricut, and made that for us last year. And then we hung the flocked garland. And as you can see, the theme in here was candy. We actually had this tree in our foyer last year. So we had a lot of this running up the banister. But this year, we decided to bring it in the family room. And the candy kind of plays off what we're doing. I did gingerbread this year in the kitchen. There are my I can't talk, sock stretchers. I wanted to get that haul up this morning so that y'all could see. I do need 2 more because there's 4 of us. So if you're local and you find 2, reach out to me and I will pay you, Venmo you, if you pick those up for me. If not, I will definitely find some hopefully within the year. Now, I do have ash in my fireplace. Just ignore that, y'all. Real world over here. So there is an old box that I thrifted at the flea market this summer. And the estate sale that I went to this summer, where I went after those 2 plaid thermoses, that's what I did with them. There is my beloved campfire marshmallow tin. Those plain, they're just snowballs that I got at Hobby Lobby, but I'm pretending that they're marshmallows. And the super cute ones with the little smiley face, I actually got at Walmart last year in a tier tray, like little set. It was in a hot cocoa set. I've not even seen any of those at my Walmart this year, but they were super cute. And then over here, I have some more of the flocked trees. We've had these trees for a few years, but I know they come from Walmart. And I have them in my red enamel. One of those is the one with the handle and the lid is an old diaper pail. And then the other one is just like an old bucket that I bought at an estate sale this summer, but it's the red and white enamel. I got my match holder at an estate sale. And then that thing, I looked it up, everybody forgot what it was. That thing that blows the smoke out of your fireplace is really old. My friend Debbie picked me that up at a flea market for $4 or $5. I mean, she didn't get it for me at a flea market. She got it for me at a yard sale for $4 or $5. So I was like, yes, grab that. That is our mantle for 2023. And I love all the vintage things that I was able to incorporate. Now, there's Adventure Kitty. I'm going to tell you, all 4 of the animals are in here with me. Love that Santa. You can go on, many of you know this, just go on YouTube and you can get screensavers for your TV. He is, gosh, I wish I had that in a print. And my lighting just went crazy. Y'all, the lighting in this house sucks. But anyway, hello Adventure Kitty. On top of here, all I did was put this dough bowl that we got this summer in Columbia from an antique shop with some snowball type ornaments, more red and white ornaments, and then that little precious thing that I bought off of Facebook Marketplace. It must have been like a kid's toy. I don't know, because I did not realize how tiny it was, but it is definitely vintage. If I had to guess, I would say from the late 50s. Oh my goodness, am I in your way? Would you like for me to move? You're actually in my way. Yep, I gotta love my fur babies, but man, Adventure gets in all my videos. But anyway, that definitely was old. It was Lucky Find, y'all. I got that for $10 maybe. Love it. And then here is our candy cane tree. So I'm gonna scan it out just so that you can see. And then I will get close. There's Lucille. Okay, now let's talk about all these vignettes that I've been putting at the bottom of my trees. I've been doing it for 2 reasons. Hazel Grace, who is 9 months old this month, loves to eat paper. Any kind of paper, doesn't matter, she doesn't care. She eats and shreds any paper that she can get onto. So I am thinking that I'm not going to be able to wrap presents until maybe the day or before I give them away, and then I'll have to keep them like in a closet or something. So to hide all of the things, we don't use tree skirts for the most part. Look, there is a cat behind the tree. That's why we don't use tree skirts in this house. They would stay messed up, and if you have cats, well, then you know why we don't use tree skirts. So what I've done is a lot of the things that I have thrifted lately, that with all the Christmas decor I really couldn't put in a permanent home, I've decided to, that's Luna, make vignettes under my Christmas trees. Takes up space, gives them a home, and it's better than not having presents. So there is the old sifter that I showed in the haul from the flea market. There is my cheese box with those 2 medicine bottles that I showed just this morning. This is Sunday, guys, in my 4 Sisters antique shop. Now these little wreath doilies, Greg got at T&J's Antiques and Collectibles in Smyrna. I got that cute little Santa at an antique store in Murfreesboro. I never say it right and you always correct me. Hallibrook. And that's just in one of those small little pantry boxes I had thrifted a while back. That Santa I got at either Goodwill or an estate sale, but it is sitting on the pantry box y'all just saw this morning. And back here, there is another pantry box, another wreath, and then this very vintage brass candlestick holder with, you can't see the other one, but there's 2 little angel candle holder girls. And if you can see, that is definitely vintage. That took a lot of cleaning. It came from City Thrift. So I just decided to, a way to incorporate some vintage would be to stall it under the trees. Now there is the old mirror. Well, it's not old, it's made to look old. I got that at Belk a few years ago, probably 5 years ago. Y'all, and I just love it. We, this summer, took that down and we put up a whole gallery wall from corner to corner, and it didn't even last a week. There's something, it's simple, it's not old, but I just like the way this looks. I feel like I have everything so busy that is kind of calm. We have talked before about how I just do not put a lot on the couch. There's the reason. So I have one little cute fa la la pillow. We do have blankets and things that we cover up with, but there's Hazel Grace. She likes to undecorate trees and the garland, and she is my paper eater. Now I did save one little area that I haven't mentioned much. This shelf I got at an estate sale about, in October on my fall break. And I filled it up with vintage things that I've been trying to find. That Santa mug is not, it's from the 90s. It came from Pier 1. I got those little metal coasters from an estate sale. Y'all, I cannot talk. That North Pole box, I think it came from Walmart last year. And look, I got a knee hugger. And then there's a little Carolyn family, or I'm making them a family. I got up here where y'all can see. That little girl came from an estate sale. That is just, the Merry Christmas came from Hobby Lobby. And then this little reindeer Santa sleigh, we got at T&J's Antiques and Collectibles. Greg ran over Friday and got that for me. Those are the little Carolyn boys that we got at the flea market. So I wanted to hang this shelf, and I thought I'm gonna make it vintage. These little ornaments, they came from Hobby Lobby, but I needed something to hang off of that. And I might try to get one more, just because I don't know, the pegs are driving me nuts because I need one more to balance it. But that is my vintage little shelf in our family room. And I want to say this sled is that felt sled and plastic. I haven't been able to find any marks on them. And you can't really see Santa, but I was excited to find that. Okay, and then this area in front of the window is completely different from anything we've ever done for lots of reasons. We have the black trunk that we got at T&J's Antiques and Collectibles this summer. We have the 2 chairs that we got at City Thrift. And normally, every Christmas, these curtains go red. I have a beautiful red set of curtains that I hang up. But I just thought with all the red in the room this year that I needed to keep them white. Now, those little candy cane stripe pillows came from Walmart. They sold out about as fast as they got them in. This tree is an aluminum tree, y'all. It is not... It even kind of hurts to touch. It is not the one that you see for several hundreds of dollars. I actually have not been able to find any information about this tree at all. There's not any kind of marking. Greg brought it Friday. I had to work, and he went to T&J's to pick up the Santa sled, and the lady was like, "You have got to leave with this." So if you know anything about it, I will find them on Google search, but the base, which is just a silver, like aluminum looking base, I can't find one that's like that. So I don't know anything about it other than it is aluminum. I am excited to have it. It is not the, the single one that looks like the little pom-poms or feathers that came with the color wheel, but I am happy to have this, and we were gonna stow it away until next year, and I was like, no, let's stick it here. And it just kind of draws your eye over here. Now in my little tray, I got Santa and Mrs. Claus last year at Hobby Lobby, and I absolutely love them. They remind me of Greg and I. Greg is a huge Santa. He loves to play Santa. I enjoy giving gifts, but not like Greg does. I just kind of put some greenery. And this is like frosted Christmas greenery. And there are my 2 antique, not antique, I apologize, ironstone lady finger bowls. And I just put some red balls in with, my doorknobs. So I thought that little vignette turned out very cute. And then last but not least is my lamps that we always can put seasonal decor. I got this Santa at an estate sale. It's not marked or anything. I don't know much about him. I just threw some balls in there. That little tree come from Hobby Lobby. My mom gifted that for me last year. And then under here is a Santa that I got at Goodwill this summer. I think he may be from the 90s. He's not, extremely old, but I just wanted to put him there. I thought he was cute. Okay, y'all, so that is my family room for 2023. It is just like being in a candy forest. I hope y'all like it. Okay, y'all, so that is it for my 2023 family room. I hope that you guys liked it. I'm still over here, trying to get well. Friday, I kind of felt normal, got out a little bit. And then today's Sunday, so Saturday, I woke up with just a crazy stomach virus. I don't know if it was a virus or maybe just kind of reaction from some of the antibiotics I've been on, but man, I did not feel like a human being. And then today, by about 3 o'clock, I started feeling better. So just crazy. I just need to get well. But I will say this, my semester is over. Praise the Lord. I got the grades that I needed. I'm moving on. It's been very tough and challenging this semester. So thank you guys for hanging in there with me. I don't go back till the middle of January, so I'm hoping to get to spend some of that time with you all. I still have my kitchen, foyer, front porch, and bedroom to show you guys. I will get at least 1, maybe 2 of those videos up this week, hopefully. We'll see. I don't see why I couldn't. But anyway, Guys, I hope you guys like this. Like I said, we've never done the red and the white in here before. This is what we had in our foyer last year, but I think that it turned out okay. You know, it's always kind of hard when you do something different every year like we do to get it just right. But anyway, you guys have a great rest of your week if I don't see you. But like I said, I'm planning on seeing you guys. But until then, happy thrifting.